Courts in this one. Some talented guards going right at each other.
Yeah, I think there's going to be relentless pressure on each of these defenses. I mean, these guards can run offense and can create for themselves as well as do it for others.
Now here's McCollum. Takes it inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
Now Bledsoe. Pass to Dudley. Top of the key, Booker. Bledsoe outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Portland grabs the miss. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Yeah, and for them, that was a bit embarrassing. So expect them to come back with a point to prove tonight.
Pass to Plumlee. Kicks it out to McCollum. The 17-footer. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Bledsoe passes to Warren. Booker up top. And count it from 19 feet away.
And I love the confidence Booker has. He didn't even stop to think before letting that one go.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Now Warren following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Lillard. Outside Turner. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Sinks the triple. McCollum's got 5.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. 5th best, the Trailblazers.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lillard against Bledsoe. Back to Warren. Booker outside. 5 on the clock. And that one drops for him. Booker's got his second bucket tonight.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
McCollum passes to Ezeli. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The 3 from McCollum, and again it's the Trailblazers from deep. And Phoenix has possession. 4-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Drills it from outside. 11 points in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Bledsoe passes to Booker. Bledsoe kicks to Chandler. Booker against McCollum. Bledsoe outside. Shoots over Lillard. Portland grabs the miss. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State. It's tipped. Chandler with the steal. Oh, and here comes Bledsoe all alone. And the jam by Bledsoe.
And when the break is on now, Bledsoe with that outstanding speed, really good at pushing the pace.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Phoenix making some changes. Alex Len's checked in for Dudley. P.J. Tucker comes in for Warren. And it's Barbosa in for Eric Bledsoe. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Pollard, he's checked in for Azili. Fox comes in for Mason Plumlee. Elliott's checked in for Evan Turner. And it's Cooper in for Damian Lillard. Cooper the pass to Elliott. Portland moving the ball around. Fox a screen on Barbosa. Here's McCollum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Tyson Chandler.
And I love how active McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
Portland shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
The first one falls.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Booker outside. Chandler with a screen for Booker. To the middle, and Chandler throws it down.
Operating the screen and roll like a veteran. Nice work by the young Booker that time.
Barbosa against McCollum. To the paint. Here's Pollard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
4th and 2nd chance points. And they also are top 5 in rebounding. That was really a strength of this group all season.
And like you said, their three-point shooting was a huge part of what they did. The long-range shot was a weapon for them all season long. First one falls for him.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
And Phoenix making a change here. Jones is checked in. And he makes both free throws. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Tucker. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Pulls up. Rebounded by Elliott. Trailblazers leading by 4. And it's McCollum in the corner. To the left wing. Elliott passes to Pollard. Here's the screen. Fires top of the key. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 15.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And the layup's good off the glass.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Portland. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
Well, we know last season, Clark, that Steph Curry was the first unanimous MVP in league history. I mean, that is saying something. But it was LeBron James winning the NBA title.
Well, you know, this rivalry is going to continue to be one we talk about, at least for the next few years. And Steph's Warriors winning the title in 2015, LeBron bringing the title back to Cleveland last season. I think these two stand head and shoulders above everyone else right now.
And the Suns making a change here. Scott's checked in. Rejected by Len. Scott with the ball. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. He's guarded by Cooper. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
A moment here to check out the numbers for C.J. McCollum. He had a strong showing last season. Last season put up about 21 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
McMillan's checked in for Scott. The 3 from McCollum. It's hauled in by the Suns.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Knocked away. Inside. Shoots in deep. Portland no good that time either.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Barbosa kicks it to Tucker. Barbosa against Cooper. Len sets a screen for Barbosa. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Barbosa's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Suns. McMillan against McCollum. From deep. Len grabs the board. The Suns trailing. He takes it in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Look, you want to get that ball inside because anytime you do, the odds of getting to the free throw line go up.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Portland. Turner comes in for Fox. That one is no good. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. From the paint. Rejected by Len. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
The Suns making a switch here. Morgan's checked in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Turner passes to Elliott. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they continue the road trip heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
That free throw, no good. And Portland making a change here. Lillard's checked in. And he's good on the second. Clark still so early in the season, but already we're getting a sense of who the real power teams might be.
Yeah, that's true, but there's also those teams that are lurking in the shadows a bit. For some teams, it can take a while for the pieces to fall in place. I like to keep an eye on those teams that are sleepers, if you will.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bledsoe. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now here's Lillard. 26 points for him last game against Golden State. Outside Turner. Releases. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Suns shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Barbosa finds Bledsoe. Dudley with a screen on Lillard. Bledsoe taking his time here. Here's Barbosa. No good. That would have tied it. Portland leading. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Lillard against Bledsoe. Lillard up top. Still scoreless. And the shot falls short this time. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And here's Bledsoe. Barbosa passes to Chandler. To the inside. Here's Warren. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
1:46 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Azili. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Booker, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Portland. McCollum comes in for Cooper. Here's Turner. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Plumlee with a screen on Booker. It's McCollum with the drive. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
I guess time will tell if they can repeat that level of success from a year ago when they were one of the best long-distance shooting teams in the league.
1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Warren. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
And Booker has excellent mechanics on that jumper. It's a smooth and quick release.
Lillard outside. Turner dishes to Lillard. Plumlee trying to break loose, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Eric Bledsoe. Portland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Both free throws good from Lillard.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Booker the pass to Chandler. Lobbed up there for Chandler. It's stolen by Ezeli. Here's McCollum. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
This is the kind of scoring punch that McCollum can provide. He gets it done at all three levels.
Bledsoe for three. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from America West Arena.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. For the West, DeMarcus Cousins.
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors.
Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Pass to Booker. And here is Warren. 5 to shoot. Bledsoe for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bledsoe's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Suns.
You know, I think it's critical that Bledsoe shoots with confidence off the catch. I mean, I like that mentality.
Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. They get it again. And a wide open look for McCollum. No good from outside. Well, Phoenix shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Pass to Chandler. Bledsoe against Lillard. Kicks it out to Booker. Ugly with it. Suns moving the ball around. Bledsoe right side. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now a 3-point Suns lead. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's McCollum. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
And the wide-open shot from Bledsoe. Off target from outside.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Now McCollum, he's got 19. Plumlee with a screen on Booker. Down low. And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Phoenix calls timeout.
And also, they were in the top 10 when it came to fast break points. You had to be ready to get back in a hurry or this team would run it down your throat.
And what really jumps out is their ranking in second chance points. They did some major work on the glass. Greg, those points really added up over the course of last season. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Bledsoe outside. Warren sets the pick for Bledsoe. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Cooper's checked in. Turner with a screen on Bledsoe. And here's McCollum for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Chandler. Booker outside. Phoenix no good that time either. Portland leading by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for them, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lobbed up there for Chandler. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
A 3 from McCollum. Again, McCollum missing. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Booker outside. Pass to Bledsoe. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Turner.
It's a quiet, rugged demeanor that Bledsoe plays with, and he doesn't back away from anybody on the court.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Phoenix making some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Warren. And it's Barbosa in for Devin Booker. Elliott's checked in for Portland.
You know, an athletic and strong player at his position is Bledsoe. He's a confident guy who I think makes an impact at both ends of the floor.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 22. Turner passes to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. McCollum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Chandler kicks it to Tucker. Dudley with a screen on Elliott. Here's Tucker. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Tucker's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Here is Elliott. Pass to Ezeli. McCollum outside. Over Bledsoe. McCollum no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the Trailblazers with possession here, following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. Here's Elliott. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
McCollum against Bledsoe. Dudley with a screen on Cooper. Barbosa dishes to Dudley. On the wing, Chandler. Bledsoe for 3. The Trailblazers pull it in. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here is Elliott, guarded by Tucker, and there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Dudley. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for Portland. Pollard, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Fox comes in for Turner, and Lillard subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Suns. 24 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Morgan. 12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Clock at 6. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Trailblazers. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. Back to the action in just a minute. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. The lead is 2. Pass to Elliott. Six to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
In attack mode, putting pressure on the defense that time and rewarded with the trip to the line.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
He misses the free throw. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The first free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them. The Trailblazers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. McCollum outside. Pass to Elliott. Shot clock at 5. McCollum no good. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Outside, Jones. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Morgan. Len, a screen. Morgan the pass to Len. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, textbook use of the pick and roll, and he's the beneficiary in that one.
Now here's McCollum. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Timeout.
McCollum's got 11 in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
The Suns call time. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Portland. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Earl Watson talking to his team during the break. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Following the three-point attempt by Eric Bledsoe. It's McCollum on the wing. Over Bledsoe. And the basket by McCollum. And now it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Tucker with the ball. Chandler with a screen for Bledsoe. Chandler kicks it to Tucker. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Booker. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
Booker's offensive game already pretty tight. He's a threat from everywhere.
On the wing, Turner. McCollum against Booker. Tries it from the top of the key. McCollum, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The Suns call time. C.J. McCollum really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Phoenix. T.J. Warren comes in for P.J. Tucker. Outside Warren. Booker looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Dudley's shot is good.
A solid passer. Booker proving he's more than just a scorer there.
And so McCollum will bring it out for the Trailblazers. Lillard outside. Tipped away. Stolen by Bledsoe. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. And he makes good on the layup. Dudley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
Heads-up play with the ball there, getting it in the hands of somebody who's ready to attack.
Here is Lillard. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
You know, I'd have been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough D.
Turner against Bledsoe. Pass to Booker. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Lillard. Here's McCollum. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
You watch McCollum, and he just oozes confidence.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor. And there's a level of toughness to Bledsoe's game. He doesn't back down from getting in there and mixing it up with the big fellas.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and a 3-point advantage.
Here's Lillard. He's off on that one. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Bledsoe against Lillard. Unloads. That one wide left.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
McCollum finds Azili. Lillard from outside. Rebound by the Suns. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. Dudley with a screen on Lillard. Here's Bledsoe. Good! Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Timeout, Blazers. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Well, you need the 3 here, a quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot, one fluid motion, a very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
And so it's Phoenix who's scraped by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment.